Last week we had Minecraft Live, and with that we got the amazing announcement of the Caves and Cliffs update, which I'm really excited for. If you want to see a general update, then check out my last video, but here we're going to be looking at crafting recipes. Although not much was mentioned in terms of actual crafting recipes, we do know some of the new items and blocks being added into the game. So in this video, I'm going to break down some of the new items and what I think could be some potential crafting recipes for the new update. To start off, this one's pretty simple. One of the new items being added into the game is the Bucket of Axlot. Now, the Axlot is a new mob being added into the game, and of course, much like tropical fish, they can be scooped up with a bucket and carried around. Just look how cute he is. Now, it's not just cool new mobs we're getting, we're also getting something known as Archaeology, which requires a brush to sweep off debris to get new items. Now, I believe there will be a new crafting recipe for the brush, which could go something like this. You will have some string, leather, iron and flint, which could make a wire brush for cleaning off debris. And it makes sense in my opinion. We also saw the introduction of an item known as the bundle. The bundle is essentially a new backpack style item in which the player can store a stack or multiple different items. The way it works depends on the items themselves, so you can store 2 half stacks of items, and this is based off the item as a whole, so you can store 32 blocks of wood and 8 ender pearls, as half a stack of ender pearls is 8. I think the way the bundle could be made is by using 3 leather and 2 string, 1 on each side, to act as something that ties the top of the bag, which you can see here. There's also going to be the introduction of the telescope to this update, which will allow the player to look through and see at an increased range, similar to how Optifine already works, except that if the telescope is used, they see through a small ellipse. The way the telescope is crafted, in my opinion, should be using amethyst shards and copper. You can have an amethyst shard at each end to act as the lenses, and then copper filled on both sides to act as the casing. Along with copper ingots, there are also going to be new copper blocks added. These include blocks of copper, copper stairs and copper slabs. And I'm not really going to go through this, you know the crafting recipes are going to follow the traditional block crafting recipes already in place. With the addition of copper, a new item also being added to the game is the lightning rod. So this item is going to be used in order to stop flammable structures from catching on fire during thunderstorms. This is going to be really nice for those of you, such as myself, that like building lovely wooden houses with roofs, and I think that the potential crafting recipe could be 3 copper along the top and maybe 2 more ingots below, or 3 copper along the top with 2 sticks. There is also a new pot being added into the game, known as a clay pot. The purpose of the clay pot is for the ceramic shards that are found from archaeological dig sites. These can be put into the clay pots, and up to 8 ceramic shards can be placed, and due to the size of the new pot, I think they're going to be crafted similar to boats but with 5 clay bricks rather than just 3 like the traditional flower pot. Another feature with the clay pot is that once you've added enough ceramic shards for it, you can actually permanently incorporate them and make it a painted clay pot, which I assume will be done through a furnace, or maybe there's even a new item being added to the game that allows you to fire clay pots. Anyway guys, I do actually hope you all enjoyed this video. I am really excited to see what is going to happen with the new update and to see how the crafting recipes are going to change. For now, this will be my last 1.17 video until the snapshots come out, but make sure if you want to see more of my content, please be sure to subscribe so you get to see all my videos first in the future. Please be sure to leave a like on this video, let us see if we can hit 10 likes, and I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye!